What's up, guys? All right, we have the bike. We're gonna swap something out again. I don't know if you guys know, about 2 weeks ago, SeaOtter happened, and 5Dev, the company that makes these cranks, basically came out with ridiculous titanium cranks. And then I was talking to the guys to see if they're gonna ever release it for the EP8. He said they will, but for $1,500. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Well, it's definitely not worth it, I don't think. But am I gonna get it? Never say never. So I was talking to him and I was like, are you guys ever gonna come out with Chainring for EP8? And he said, well, we do. I was like, which one? I don't see it. And it turns out, actually, you have to get a spider ring like this. And this is the Shimano. And they sell the 104 BCD, I believe they're called. Essentially is the diameter from bolt to bolt, from here to here is 10.4 centimeters. And yeah, and then you bolt it on. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. This color is pretty sick. It's a little off. It's a little more green than turquoise, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, so the first thing you want to remove is obviously the crank. Okay, make sure it's seated well. All right, so might as well clean it every time you take off some bike parts. All right, so here comes the crank. All right, again, let's clean it up a little. And these cranks are sick. It's 160. Yeah, I love these cranks, but the titanium ones, man, they are freaking sexy as fuck. Now, I'm gonna remove this plastic dust cover, and then we gotta use that tool that we've used before. Okay, it's called Park Tool LRT-2. Okay, this just goes on right there. Shimano obviously makes one of their own. So this one is 35 to 45 Newton meters and it's righty-loosey. So we're gonna use our breaker bar. I already set it around 50 Newton meters. So, okay, we're gonna hold the rear tire nice and steady. There you go. That's already good. Here we go. Righty-loosey on this one. All right, so here's the lock ring. Just get it out of the way a little bit. Now the chain should, there you go, be able to pop out. Okay, all right. All right, so we've kind of cleaned this area, the spindle off. What we're gonna do is we're gonna install the 5Dev chainring onto the spider. All right, so I put some Loctite on that, and then this is a T30 bolt, and then you just kind of thread it in. All right, and we'll tighten it, and we'll do the rest, and then we'll torque it down to, it's actually 12 to 14 Newton meters, so we'll do that. All right, we finally got this thing on. I actually put it the other way around, but I forgot there's these indentation to seat the bolts, so I had to turn it around. So yeah, looks pretty good. So right now we're gonna put some grease on and then start putting it back on. It's that simple. So let's see if it's fully seated. Okay, there you go. I think it is. Yeah, lefty tighty. Yeah, that's right, lefty tighty for this one. Definitely hand thread first. Make sure you are not cross threading it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna hold this and then hold the other crank. Okay, that's pretty good. It's 44. All right, there you go. Goes in smooth, and then we're going to do 8. There you go. And then we are going to tighten these two down to 14 Newton meters. Make sure that's seated. Slowly tighten each side. So let's do this side. There you go. Very good. All right. I think we're in business. That looks pretty good. All right. Let's go do a quick ride. And that's all she wrote.